indeed. And they have an early free kick, India.
Oh, great distance of the free kick! And what a brilliance of the SAFF Under-19 Championship!
Absolutely stunning here. Before we could settle down, before Bangladesh defence could settle down. If not others, he was thinking in his mind he's going for goal, and he did. Saw the keeper out of his lines, 2-1 in the game, and that is a blow for Bangladesh.
The goalkeeper caught off guard. Here comes Bangladesh. India will continue to shine. Prashant Kajo pulls it back, way too behind. 19 and 20. One each. Now he's on his bike down the right hand side. Rohan passing inside. What a telling ball. For the blue coat. Bangla Tigers under pressure. Show him your pleasure. Incredible numbers. Show him your pleasure. Getting in behind. And a shot is blocked off. India did look like a cohesive unit. Flashed it down, Rohan towards the byline, cuts it back. Chaos in the goal mouth. Coach looking for his fourth. Bangladesh, a familiar opponent for the Blue Coats. They hang it up at the back.
This can go.
Here comes Bangladesh. Murshid Ali! That was so close. Was climbing. Fell onto that magical left foot. Look at that. That was travelling across South Asia. There is Danny Mitay with that adventurous ball. Prashant Kajo proactive as always. Danny stepping in. He was dislodged. Now for Bangladesh to throw on a counter. Desperate defensive work. A branches perfectly timed tackle. India will continue the move. Rohan. And still Rohan. Keeper steals it. Tight angle. Omar Sagram setting it up. Well cleared off the line.
Indeed, what a chance that. Rohan combining with Danny time in the can, and then gets a shot up, spilled out by the keeper. Has to be careful, Ismail Hussain. It was some lovely control by Umang Dodum. The bounce just awkward for Richard Depression.
Hit from distance was lined it up. The coach is putting in a lot of emphasis on wing play. That's poor from Malim. Chance opens up for Bangladesh. What can they make of this? Supremely composed Shami. And now in behind, Umang Dodum up against Rahman. Umang Dodum! What a save from the goalkeeper. A very good save. Comes out of his line and makes himself big.
Top stuff. Look at Umang Dodum one way and then the other, takes it to his lip.
This game can go anywhere. India once more in the attack. Still alive for the blue. And how that stayed out. Lacking slightly at the moment. Umang Dodum. Crossfield ball. Great first touch. Takes it. Let's go, Juman.
Same 11 like it was in the semis, and a crossfield ball towards Rohan. Will be this time. Danny Mitay, a left-footed curler towards Umang. I believe it was through the first half already. It's just 1-0. If you look at the scoreline on the pitch, it might be different. Bangladesh pushing numbers forward.
Pressing high. India looking to build up from the back and now caught in possession. Here's Shumon. Can this surprise India from the corner? India, header comes in! Vital touch! Shutting off the direct route to go. This was the previous chance. Another this time towards the second post. Standing tall, the Indian defence. capitalizing onto the loose, back into the mix. Too much distance on the clearance, it's miscued. India will tell us. The venture forward, completely free in the middle. Just not met to bring the ball under control. Continuing his run. Ganimete joining ranks together. Rohan's delivery and will give it their all. They're still very much in the contest. The scoreline well within reach. Cross comes in from the left hand side. Playing safe on that occasion. They got to deal with this corner. Suraj punching it out. Get another go at it. Murshid. Clever from Murshid. Class personified with his weak right foot. Putting it in a great area. Now chance to hit. But look towards the left. Shuman gathering pace. Sumit Sharma comes across. Now the reverse pass. Rohan Singh with most number of touches. Sometimes we just lack the cutting edge in front of goal. What can Bangladesh produce? Shuman! That's quite refreshing for a youngster. That was looking good for Bangladesh.
Piece routine.
Taken shot. Murshid sinks it towards the back post. Oh! Slips off the ball. It's still on in Bangladesh. Have they scored? It looks like and here's that combination once more.
I think the referee blew for a foul before for this second header. He was a little push to take his marker off, but I'm not sure, cannot see too much in it.
They've grown into the game, the Power Tigers. Beautiful ball, great opportunity, across the pitch. Before the half-time break, Murshid Ali onto Salahuddin. Intricate passing. Beautiful footwork, escapes a couple. Campbell and Kamal getting involved a lot more since the last 10 minutes. That changed the dimension of the game. Nazimul Fazal, can he unnerve Suraj Singh? It's low towards the near post. And India finally inside the box.
Every set piece is looking dangerous. That was chaotic. No one could get the shot off.
So in this time, from the right hand side, there's the flick on. Helps it.
Off the bench. It's been mostly when the game is done.
No impact from the bench, from the corner. One more chance. It was dipping in. Plenty of blue shirts back behind the ball. Still bobbing in the area. Sat up nicely. India will try to maintain possession. Now cross comes in. Easily cleared. India just start. In central from wide area. Got space to operate. Rifat Qazi up against Mohammad Arbash. Rifat Qazi. Crucial goal. Murshid Ali against Bhutan. Great in swinger. And then back here. In decision making. In and around that 25-yard out. Tuna on the far left, asking for the return. Murshid doesn't get it. In swing floater. In it comes. Couple of blue shirts went up for it. It's back into the territory. Let's see when Ghulam Robi Choudhury brings on Mohammad Manik. Now nicked off his feet. Murshid. Sohumir Treasure makes that inverted run. Plenty of numbers inside the box.
Benjamin at times. Good nudge to do the defending.
That's poor. Moksha Ali!
Balance not in proper shape, still manages a shot on target. Wonderful reflexes from the keeper to just chip it away.
Corner comes in towards the back post, into the corridor of uncertainty. Bangladesh throwing bodies forward, great shot! The man in red! And that's brilliant! Oh my God, the right back at this! It's the superstar Joy Ahmed!
It was coming all the way, the pressure building, corners after corners, attacks after attacks, a fourth saved and then off the keeper. The first goal India conceded in the tournament, but from the crowd, any shot, any deflection would have helped them. It was the substitution. Probably took a big deflection off a defender. What I'm very surprised to see is that India not making the press here.
With that chip, lost his composure. Saw the tiny little window and tried to slip in. Shami's delivery. There are no pushovers. Lutkim with the touch. Mohammad Arbash takes it. We need one extra man in defense now. Bangladesh attacking from the left wing.
So we do not separate the teams here. We'll need more.
Incoming.
It was well in a position from where it's difficult to execute.
Now space here for India with a pinpoint cross. And
hold it and then shoot, no one closing him down. Nice little pass from Johan Benjamin, but the substitutes are working together and that is clumsy.
Shami fouled. This is the incident. Both of them went for that 50-50. No malice intended, high boot. Win by multiple goals, but Bangladesh has thrown that trend out of the window. Options on the right wing.
They will be the ones taking this game away within regulation time.
Johan Benjamin again went for that first time. A memorable performance from Bangladesh. Takeaway is from this tournament or this particular squad. Never easy. Playing in this part of the world in the northeast, especially when you have India giving away possession. Bangladesh by the Indian defense. All Bangladesh at the moment committed by that positive gameplay driven on the back foot.
In the long term, I think this is really a chance for them to prove their mettle.
A cup final, a battle of nerves. Shami, 20 minutes. Skillful play from Rishi. Got to look towards the left. Lutkim. Lutkim keeps going, releasing it down the collective effort from the boys in red. The Indian team halfway. Lutkim doesn't get to that 50-50.
This crowd watching and has joined us on YouTube as well to watch the game live.
The last few minutes, Johan Benjamin. The run was offered. Holds on to the ball. Bangladesh building up. Roshed left it up.
That was some excellent pace from the flanks.
to the last minute. One coming in from behind. It has opened up for India! Just don't believe their luck. And the stadium, the fans, right on the edge of their seat. What a big, big moment. Mitchell Chaudhary, but the hero of the night. What a crucial